It would really, because the feelings are so complex for the child that is now an adult reuniting with a parent, it really is up to the parent, as always, to set the appropriate boundary. Wouldn't you say, Julie?
The thing that I tell people when I talk about this is that a child was the one who was abandoned. The child is the one who was rejected on some level. So when they re-enter that relationship, they're already in the red. They're not feeling secure because the parent was the one who made the choice to walk away. No matter how complicated that situation was, I felt more vulnerable because I was trying to prove that I was worth keeping around this time.
And Julie, I'm sure people are wondering, how far did this get, and how did he get you to walk down that path with him?
It was very slow. It was very subtle. And what happened was after, I became addicted to the feeling of approval that I got and affection from him when I did turn on this sexual part of me.
Well, let me stop you.
He
Let me
lit
ask.
up like a Christmas tree.
Is this a sort of form of sexual or love addiction, do you think? Were you compulsively driven back to this person in a way you couldn't control?
Yes. Yeah, I was. It was absolutely an addiction. It was terrible. And I remember saying to my husband, my therapist, people, I said I felt like the only way out was death because I didn't know how I was going to be able to get myself free from this.
You said you didn't have actual sexual relations. What happened between you and he?
No, I mean it was just a lot of inappropriate contact. I mean, we don't live close together, so we only saw each other maybe 4 or 5 times, but the relationship was completely inappropriate, emotionally, physically. It was just not normal for a father and daughter.
And Andrew, did you know this was going on the whole time?
It would come in spurts. Julie and I have always had a relationship that's been very transparent. We've always talked to each other about everything. We're always upfront with each other. We always have been. I've known her for almost 20 years now, and we've been together for about 15. So nothing's really in between us. But I did notice at times that she would stop talking, and so I wouldn't know exactly what was going on, but I knew something wasn't right. And so I'd press her and ask her what was going on, and I would say, just tell me, just tell me, I can take it, just tell me what's going on, I need to know. And so I would know at some points, and other points I wouldn't know. I would just have a feeling that, something's not right here.